What does a memory look like? Think about it for a second. Here's one of mine. This is what it looks like as I try to learn how to ride my bike without training wheels. I was 5 years old.
It's May...
Why do I know
what is
this?
Today? May 10th, 1999. Alex is 5 years old and he wants to try riding his bike without training wheels. Right, Alex? Hi, Sissy. Whoa.
I wasn't, but you're right by yourself. Huh? I wasn't holding you, you're riding by yourself. See, it wasn't so bad.
Oh, that was all by yourself, Alex. Look at you go. Look at you go.
I would have never remembered the specifics of this moment in my life if it weren't for this tape. I'm a child of the 90s, so people used physical media back then. My childhood and adolescence was captured on VHS tapes, high-8 camcorders, 35mm point-and-shoots, micro SD cards, and a plethora of USB drives. Up until recently, all of our home videos lived in this box, in a closet somewhere, beside the scrapbooks my mom made of my younger years. Recently, my dad got these home videos converted to digital, and my mom lent me those scrapbooks. Ever since, I've been plunging deep into the archives, rediscovering moments and memories from my life and the lives of my family that were lived, recorded, and long since forgotten, paved over with new experiences and more recent memories. Images allow us to capture a moment, solidifying it. You see, the image, moving or not, preserves. It cannot be lost to time or failed by memory, only temporarily misplaced, waiting patiently to be rediscovered. In the process of rediscovering these moments from my life, it's gotten me thinking a lot about memory and narrative, and the narrative of memories. I've been wondering, why do we feel compelled to document our lives? I seem to share the same urge my parents had. I compulsively document my experiences through videos, photos, journaling. I spend a decent amount of effort preserving these images and thoughts as if, I don't know, someone will find value from them someday. Or, if nothing else, so that I can catch a few of them before they pass me by. Maybe this comes from a fear of time, but I think more than that, it has to do with our reliance on narratives to help us make sense of the world, and for the fact that we probably don't trust our memories to help us much with the storytelling process. At least I don't. My memory is terrible. Memory is an elusive thing. Oftentimes I think of memory as an unreliable narrator. I think of home videos and photographs as a source of reliable narration to help us better understand our journeys. These home videos and scrapbooks have been like unearthing historical documents of my upbringing. They've got all the details, the nuances, the minutiae, more accurate than I could have ever remembered it, especially the parts I wish I could forget. Like my unfortunate Hawaiian shirt phase in the 3rd grade. That is a part of the narrative fabric of my life. A very kitschy fabric, but a fabric nonetheless. Whether I like it or not, it's preserved, evidenced in these photographs that live in this scrapbook. It's a part of my story. Other times, these documents work in our favor. For example, another part of my narrative involves a stint learning Taekwondo, which is subjectively badass. Okay, wait a sec. I'm getting off track. What's the point I'm trying to make? I guess it comes back to the question why. Why do I know what it looked like the day I learned how to ride a bike without training wheels? Well, because one day, in 1999, my mom got out the camcorder and pressed record. But more importantly, why does that matter? For me, it felt important to rediscover that moment, to relive it. Because our lives are made up of a million little moments like that. Moments that we live through and eventually forget. But along the way, They help craft the narratives of our lives, help shape and define who we have become and are becoming. I think if nothing else, sometimes we document our lives so that we can look back on them, so that we can preserve some of those fleeting moments for ourselves, or so that we can pass them on to whoever comes after us, in hopes that maybe they can learn and grow from us like we have learned and grown from those before, so that we can relive those times with those people, and perhaps, just perhaps, better understand the whole story.